Greetings, good folks of YouTube Performance Reviews, where I give you the review from the technician's point of view. Well, it's that time of year again where we're doing Black Friday deals, Cyber Monday deals on vacuums. I do this video annually every year. Feel free to check out what the deals were last year. Of course, I'm going to have links in the description to all these deals. And if for some reason a deal pops up after I make this video, I'm going to post it on my Twitter account, so go follow me over there. Hopefully, there'll be some more deals for you folks over there as well. A vacuum cleaner you're looking for. If you're looking for like a central vacuum, a high-end vacuum, or even a lot of the quality brands, they don't actually do Black Friday. However, if you're looking for a stick vacuum for quick pickups or a robotic vacuum, yes, you will find a deal on Black Friday. Also, some of the lesser brands that really aren't worth your time will also be doing Black Friday deals. So I'm not going to have those on the list. I'm only going to have things that you would actually want to buy and clean your house with. I also have reviews to a lot of these products. So if you want an in-depth technical dive and a pickup test with a sound test, we do all that in our reviews and more. So go check those out as well. Now, the first one that caught my eye was Miele themselves. And Miele is a high-end appliance manufacturer out of Germany. They have a deal on their stick vacuums and a deal on their robotic vacuums right now. However, there are no deals on their regular product lineup, so only deals again on their convenience items. But $100 off the HX1 Triflex isn't a bad deal, and this is one of the only stick vacuums that stands up by itself and has long-term parts support projected to be 16 years plus down the line. So if you want a repairable, self-standing stick vacuum, this might be one to look at. And of course, you don't have to buy this one online. You can go to your local Miele dealer. Most cities have one, so I would give them a call, probably pick it up in person and save yourself some time. Now, the most recommended brand on Reddit, of course, is Sibo out of Germany, the direct competitor to Miele. And they don't even have a mention on their website of Black Friday. Again, I said the more reputable brands aren't going to do deals. They are no exception. There are no Black Friday deals on Sibo product. The next one that's pretty much the exact same deal is Lindhouse out of Italy. They make commercial equipment. That's their main focus. Again, there are no Black Friday deals. There's not even a mention that it's Cyber Monday or anything like that. You won't even find a post on their social media. So if you're holding off for a deal on a Lindhouse, you're not going to find it. I think the next one that really surprised me this year is last year you found some deals on Bissell products. This year, I don't see any deals on their website. You see some supposed sales that are like $20 off here or there, or they're bundling things that you don't want. Their chemicals are pretty bad, so there's not much value there. Yeah, it's just really shocking to see Bissell, who has done bigger sales in the past, not to be on sale. Of course, they don't have a single vacuum cleaner that I would recommend to any of my viewers right now. However, the big green commercial machine I do recommend. However, it's not on sale right now. Now let's move on to Dyson. Dyson traditionally does sales quarterly, so if you've wanted a Dyson, 20% off a Dyson is really common. You only have to wait quarterly. And of course, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they're doing nothing different. The machines that are on sale are the V12 and the V15 Detect. Now the V15, I did a whole video why I don't particularly recommend or see much value in that machine. The gist is, it's no different than the V11, and there's really no reason to pay more for something to get what's basically a green headlight. Now, for the V12 and the V8, those are products I recommend if you want a quick pickup machine. These are not designed to be your only vacuum despite any marketing, but they are decent for a quick pickup machine, and Dyson's customer service under warranty is alright. I had the opportunity to use the V12 recently, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's one of the first major improvements we've seen in their stick vacuums in years. Next up is Kenmore, and Kenmore is not really a brand anymore. They were always a division of Sears and a rebranding of another product. Unfortunately, they now rebrand things made by Kleba out of China, so they're not particularly very good. There's not a lot of value, despite the propaganda here on this webpage, and there are no sales on their website themselves, or of course, they don't really have a social media presence being run by a foreign company. However, if you did want one of these, you could hop on over to Amazon and get these for significantly less than you see them on their website. However, that doesn't make them a deal. These machines are not sealed, so they're not appropriate for allergy sufferers or really most people. They do let a lot of dust into the household, and there are not a lot of parts availability. Collecting on that warranty is nearly impossible these days. So I don't really recommend any of their products, but if you did want one, they are this price on Amazon all year long. A website I'm going to tell you to watch on the day of is going to be Hoover and Oryx. They're both owned by the same company, and you should see Cyber Monday and Black Friday deals. Typically, there'll be some products 20% off, and right now they're going to be pushing really hard into their carpet cleaner lineup. So they're going to be throwing in free shampoo, things like that. I would expect to see a few more bundles appear on Cyber Monday as well. So again, check Hoover and Oryx website for deals. All right, that covers it for the manufacturers. Let's talk about retailers and some of the sales going on right now. This is a deal that's been going on at Walmart for a while. I did a review on this machine, and I think if you had an apartment with only carpet or very little hard floor and we're on a budget, this is an excellent cleaner. You are literally getting this 50% off. This is probably the steal of Black Friday, and go check out my full review if you want to know all the details of this machine. This is another one of those deals you can get all year round. Depending on your local Costco, you can find the LG A9 on a deep discount. Now, these machines sell upwards of about $600 and as low as about $299. So go to your local Costco, pick up an LG A9 if you're looking for a quick stick vacuum. I think this is a better stick vacuum than what Dyson has to offer currently. Check out my full review on this. It was one of the few stick vacuums I really like. Now, there are a few robotic vacuums on sale this year. This is the only one I would recommend of the ones I saw on sale, which is the Neato BotVac D7. The fact that this is $179 is a steal. These used to sell for about $500. This machine has smart navigation, so it's going to find its way around your house. However, if you were looking for like a self-emptying model or something like that, this doesn't do that, so there would be the con. But this is decent for daily pickups. You still want to use a regular vacuum cleaner when you have a robot. So head on down to your local Lowe's and pick one of these up. Next, I had a look at Best Buy, which is doing the same thing that we saw on Dyson's website. Just they also have what's quote unquote a deal on Shark. Shark vacuums are never a good deal. They are one of the worst manufacturers out there. I'll link a video here where we can talk more about that. I actually purchased this exact same Shark at Costco last year and did a full review on it. Was one of the worst vacuums I've tested to date, maybe Abyssal being slightly worse than this. Best Buy really didn't have any deals this year. Next, we have Macy's, the long-standing department store, which really has a place in my heart growing up with Marshall Fields. However, their vacuum selection is one of the worst of any retailer I've looked at. Not only is there a single vacuum that I would recommend to anybody, there's not even a vacuum I would give my worst enemy. There are no deals at Macy's. Next up is Target. Target really didn't have any deals. These are the normal prices on the Hoover and the Dirt Devil. The Tyneco, I guess maybe that's a deal. I feel like that's the normal price to see that thing on Amazon for. However, they do have some sales on Dyson, but it's mostly new old stock or that same sale that Dyson is running. So nothing special. I did a review on the Dyson Ball Origin vacuum here, or Animal 2, whatever you want to call it. It's a machine that's been on the market for a very long time. So it appears to me that they're closing out new old stock with that, along with new old stock of the stick vac. This is quite a few generations old. Now let's talk about a few of the online retailers. Amazon really didn't have anything special on sale. I didn't see anything special on sale this year for Prime Day, and I thought that was a little bit weird. So I wouldn't expect deals on Amazon. I would expect Amazon maybe to match some of the manufacturer deals like we talked about with Dyson. But that's about it. No deals on Amazon. But what I will say as a deal on Amazon is there are a lot of vacuums I recommend. So again, down below, I'm going to have a link to those. You used to be able to snag quite a few deals on Newegg, so I checked out Newegg, and there is what appears to be a deal on Dyson amongst the non-reputable Chinese brands. We click on the deal in detail and we can see it's a refurbished machine. Stay far away from this. You are paying $160 to give yourself vacuum problems. These machines only last 5 years when taken care of. They're very sensitive if you don't maintenance them properly. So a refurbished machine, gosh, that is just a horrible idea. So let this be a public service announcement. Do not buy this. This is not a deal in any sort. First of all, I want to thank you for sitting through this video, and I want to thank you for sitting through the bad audio. I realize this audio quality isn't the best. I am waiting for Cyber Monday to fix that, so my apologies. Hopefully this is the last time you hear this horrible audio from my channel. I assure you the rest of my videos have much better audio, but here at my editing station, I've gone through mics and gone through sound cards and all sorts of things. So I want to give you my humble apologies as a YouTuber and tell you I am striving to do better. So thank you so much for sitting through this. If you want to see better content in the future, hit that subscribe button, or better yet, hit the thumbs up. That helps us out a whole lot. If you thought I missed a deal put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. We also have a Discord where we talk vacuum cleaners all day long. And of course, I will be putting any updates to this list on Twitter as well. So follow me over there. Have yourself a wonderful day.